Sina and the Eel. A long time ago, a pretty girl named Sina lived with her mother in a cave. Sina would carry water for her mother from a nearby pool. Sina would sit by the pool on sunny days, resting and putting her hands in the warm water. In the pool was a very large and very old eel. The eel would sit beneath the water and watch Sina resting. Sina had a kind face, and the eel very much wanted to say hello, but he was terribly shy. One day, Sina saw the eel beneath the water. She was not afraid.
"Hello," she said. "What are you doing here?"
The eel looked at her with a face that was a little sad.
Hello. I see you here often. I like seeing you here. It reminds me of when I was young. If I can see you every day, I will be happy.
Sina liked the gentle eel. Each day, Sina would visit the eel and talk for many hours. One day, Sina's mother asked her why she spent so much time at the pool. Sina said to her mother,
"I have a new friend at the pool. He is a very large and very kind eel, but he has a very sad face. We talk at the pool every day. May he come to visit?"
No, no, her mother said. Don't bring the eel here. The eel is your friend. There isn't much food in the village and everyone is hungry. We wouldn't want anyone to eat him. Sina was scared for her friend. She went to the pool and told the eel to go far, far away where no one could harm him, but the eel was not afraid. He said,
I'm very tired and very old. I've had a very full life and it's time for me to leave this world. Have fishermen come from the village and catch me so that your people can eat.
"Oh no," cried Sina. "Go far away from here. I want you to be safe. Please go."
I have a story to tell you. I wasn't always an eel. Once long ago, I was the king of Fiji. Long ago, when I was young, I fell in love with a girl from your island. A magician cast a spell on me and turned me into an eel so that I could swim here and see her. But that was long ago, and I've forgotten the magic words.
Sina was sad.
"Swim back to Fiji then. Look for the magician and he can help you."
No, I'm too old. You're a good girl and you've been a good friend. I'd like to do something for you. I want you to listen to what I say and follow my directions, Sina. Will you?
"Okay,"
said Sina.
When the fisherman finds me and the villagers eat me, you must take my head and plant it in the ground near your cave.
Sina was very sad.
Please don't cry. Watch the place every day and you will see something magic happen. You and your people will always have food and many other gifts for all the years to come. Through this, you can remember me.
In the morning, the fisherman found him, and the villagers ate him, and Sina was very sad. She took the eel's head, and that night she planted it in the ground near her cave. In the morning, her mother cried out, "Sina, what's growing here?" Sina ran to look, and saw a little green plant growing where the eel's head was planted. Day after day, Sina watched the small plant grow larger, big green leaves opening like fans. From that day forward, Sina's friend the eel gave the people of the island shade from the sun, cool, sweet water to drink, leaves and wood for building and for making mats, and wonderful, ripe coconuts to eat. Did you know? American Samoa is the only American territory south of the equator. So that cleared up a few things. Now that we know where coconuts come from, it's time to do something with them. I really like this recipe a lot. We're going to make something everybody loves, chocolate pudding. But we're putting a sophisticated twist on it. It's not for everybody, but you guys have been really great about this. You've come with me on board through a lot of perilous, strange culinary waters. And I think we've had a high rate of success so far. So if you come with me on this one, I think you're going to be well rewarded. We're going to be making chocolate pudding with curry. Some of you out there might be a little freaked out right now, and that's okay, but you gotta trust me on this one. Chocolate goes with pretty much anything, and curry and chocolate happen together all the time in the confectionery world. But my beef with that situation is when they do happen out there, they're happening along with dairy and a whole lot of white sugar. And we're going to be doing away with that. We're going to be making a recipe today that's exciting, that's delicious, it's interesting, and it's like something you probably haven't ever tried before. We're going to ease you into it though. What we're going to do is make the pudding first and then add the curry last. You can add less, you can add a little bit, see how you feel about it, but I assure you, if you give it a try, you're going to have an interesting, delightful taste experience. For curry chocolate pudding, you will need 2 cups young coconut meat, 1/2 cup coconut water, 1/2 cup agave syrup, 1/2 cup raw cocoa powder, 1 tablespoon vanilla, 1 teaspoon curry, 1/4 teaspoon cayenne pepper, and 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt. Now it's time for some exciting high-flying cleaver action where we open up our coconuts. For a more comprehensive explanation of how to do that, check out the previous episode. As far as this goes, you're going to want to hack open the coconut, be really careful to preserve the wonderful water inside. Note, be sure to have an appropriate receptacle ready to pour your coconut water into. If you forget this, it kind of makes a mess. And you're going to scoop out the meat with a spoon. Put it into a measuring cup, and then you're just going to basically put all your ingredients into the strongest blender that you've got. I'm lucky enough to have a Vitamix, which is a fairly high-speed blender, but I think this is going to work in a regular blender because we're using young coconuts and the meat is nice and soft and should puree up to a nice, creamy, puddingy consistency. Give, Bessie. The coconut water contained inside here is delicious. It's absolutely super good for you. It's rich in all kinds of wonderful things. I've talked about it a little bit before, but make sure to drink anything that you end up not using in the recipe.
Swinging through the beat of music soft and sweet, I met a dusky maiden one
Your young coconut meat, agave syrup, coconut water, cocoa powder, and your spices. Now's the easy part. Turn your blender on and let it do the work. Add your vanilla, if you forgot it like I did. So you might have to add a little bit more coconut water to yours to help it go round. Coconut meat varies in consistency. Use your good sense. Now's a good time to go ahead and add your curry if you haven't already. You can add it to a little bit and taste it, see how you think, if you like it or not. I recommend just jumping right in because I think you're really going to like it. It's very, very tasty. Blend it as long as it takes. Might take a while to really break up all the little bits, but once you're done, you're going to have a pudding even Bill Cosby would envy. We've garnished ours with some noodles made from additional coconut meat and a little bit more curry for a beautiful color. You can eat it right now or pop it in the fridge and chill it for a little bit firmer texture. I hope you'll give this dish a chance. It's really phenomenal and I think you're going to enjoy it a whole lot. Did you know? Traditional Samoan tattoos were done with a special tool made from a sharpened boar's tusk. The agonizing process could take weeks and used to cost as much as 700 fine mats. The word tattoo is from the Polynesian word tatau, and the distinctive Samoan style led early European visitors to think the men were wearing fancy breeches.